This next world is a nation of dreams. The first time I heard about that place, I didn't even know what to think.
Such opulence does indeed evoke astonishment.
This world is called Penacony, an eternal city built upon a land of dreams. It's also my friend's previous stop, where they went through a risky but exciting adventure.
Tell me about it then. That man standing afar has wings on his head. I am truly curious. Let us set out, my followers. Who's spreading gossip about me?
I wish to gaze upon the views of the Reverie Hotel one more time. I'll be just a traveler when I come back here again. And perhaps, through a traveler's eyes, even the things I once knew so well will feel strangely different.
Penacony is a land of the harmony, where all dreams and hopes merge and combine. It believes in unrestrained freedom, and that's how it lost itself in shallow delights. Then, this young man before you chose to rewrite its laws, using the power of the Order, hoping to shape a dream-bound paradise of perfect happiness.
Yet, the paradise of my dreams remains far away. Perhaps a brief journey with the Nameless can show me more possibilities in my search for paradise. As for what Penacony should look like, it'll be up to her. No, up to their trailblazing now.
It sounds like this ideal kingdom is no more.
That's right. The people chose to wake up at the end. You can't see tomorrow when drowning in sweet dreams.
This individual's law acknowledged only gods and constructs, leaving no space for humanity. And yet, the fact that he could accept defeat and resume his journey shows a rare self-awareness and clarity of mind.
You are also very self-aware, Imperator. Then you must know that the world promised by the destruction also has no place for humanity.
I am indeed very aware of Lycurgus's honeyed words of deceit. I have seen enough. Take me back. Who's spreading gossip about me? us set out, my followers. Let us set out, my followers. Achoo! Huh. Who's spreading gossip about me?
Then let's wrap up this trip down memory lane with one last scene.
This absolute wonder.
Isn't it pretty? That's our Amphorius. Our world flows and meanders in this endless band of light. Though we were born from the designs of the gods and are not yet truly alive, the Chrysos heirs of Amphorius still chose to stand against fate and carved a legend no different from that of humankind. Will you really renounce the heroes in this world's previous 30 million cycles, Imperator? Including even yourself. Will you bow to brutal destiny and allow that puppet master named the destruction to have their wish?
I know what you want to do, sidekick. You want to use that deliverer's memories to influence me and tilt the scales of law toward her and the two geniuses.
You really saw right through me, Imperator.
How can one rule an empire if one is incapable of understanding people's minds? I have decided on Law's final destination. However, before I move my next chess piece, before we go on, tell me this, sidekick. Throughout her trailblaze, was there ever a memory of the ocean?
The ocean. My cradle. My home. You shall complete your conquest in the ocean at the boundaries of this world, and eternally slumber in the sound of tides. You shall eternally slumber in the sound of tides, and complete your conquest in the ocean at the boundaries of this world. Our prophecies aligned as flawlessly as a sea snake circling upon itself. An elegant loop, like a joyful hymn, like the circulating ocean current, like our two fates, like Amphorius itself. The trial is over. So tell me, who will own the divine authority of law?
I won't give it to anyone.
What?
I am the law. Why should I give my imperial crown to any other? Both the Deliverer and the Theoros came from beyond the sky. They have no right to interfere with the lands I conquered with my own 2 hands.
What exactly did you see in the trial?
Everything. I saw everything regarding the rules of this world's operation. I saw the laws of extrapolation. As long as I offer a sacrifice of equal weight, fate gave me a very fair deal. 1 rule change for the life of 1 demigod.
What are you planning to do?
You can't guess? We can conquer the stars without relying on...
Your ambitions have already made so many people
I am determined for Amphorius to stand on her own 2 feet among the stars.
You are beyond reason. You think such a simple and hypocritical statement can justify your atrocities.
There's no new without destroying the old. That's what you consider an atrocity? Ironic, for that is also ever since the Flame Chase prophecy resounded.
But your world doesn't seem to be any different from your predecessors. Bloodshed, terror, you're making the same mistakes they did.
Go and see everything for yourself. Go to any library I've built. Go listen to the rumors on I cleansed the Chrysos War's filth and mended all. I smashed Talantin's shackles, united humankind to save themselves, and started the Flame Chase era. That's what the Imperator has done. So now, hearken to my final words. History will eventually forget Ceridra, but it will never forget the
Final words.
Amphorius is about to be destroyed. There's no time left for point. There is only 1 law I want to overturn to aid the final battle of deliverance. So I will only offer the life of 1 demigod. In the name of the Imperator, I command you one last time, either sacrifice yourself for conquest, or pierce this tyrant's chest with your sword.
Thus, the Imperator concluded her final speech. At the end of her life, at the last moment before she stepped onto the altar, she gave her most loyal subject the choice to decide.
My blood flows in you now. Heroic compatriots, follow me!
The Imperator fell. Some say there are countless stories about her death. The beginning and the end of her...
Imperator, wait! How could someone of your status come to the front lines? Let me be the
The troops defending the pass to the west of the grove. Have they surrendered?
They ran as quickly as they could when they heard.
Good. What about the Delosian militia?
The 3rd Legion set fire to them.
That is enough. We cannot afford...
They are no more. The 2nd and 4th Legions have...
Very good. We will launch the final charge 1 quint after the curtain fall hour tomorrow. Remember, as long as the Alliance's flag still flies on my shoulders, you must keep moving forward. Take no prisoners among the enemy's soldiers. All sages who resist are to be captured and tried according to martial law. And do not destroy any books. Now go! Notify the entire army!
Understood! Those who are resolved to die, we salute you.
Reporting in. The Mountain Dwellers are resisting fiercely, and the legendary Mountain Breaker has personally engaged in battle. Their formations are nigh impenetrable.
Then cease our frontal assault. Send scouts to all legions and tell them to retreat into the Tritos Plains before the parting hour.
What? Are you planning to surrender?
It's a strategic...
Walking drag.
Stupid. Let them deal with their earth. I will deliver the most fiery...
Understood. I'll see to it.
The Temple of the Three Fates.
They refuse to surrender.
Tell the commanding officers not...
Oh, what are you doing?
The priests of the Three Fates. I am inferior to them in that regard. They also have the prophecy to wield as a which means I will be heading to the battle.
Understood. The legions will make their preparations. Those who are resolved to die, we salute you.
Why are we not allowed to march out with the army, Imperator?
This will be a long...
Why are you personal?
That is correct. My departure will...
Saridra, is our journey about to be over?
Destroy the old law. More Chrysos heirs bear. Will they demand... Do not mourn for me, is Saridra.
At the end, I faith. However, for some reason, a memory suddenly entered my mind just as I was about to put down. It was a journey on a fantastical train. I had the honor of, how do you want history to remember you? As a she answered so quickly, as if she had made up her mind.
I would rather be forgotten than be... And only humanity can pen laws into history's pages. The game Dux Gladiorum. Even though this time, then High Sealant. Will you do not care?
The Imperator muttered about her conquest.
Freedom! Liberty! The tyrant is dead! Go! Shout this news in the street!
My people, my fellow elders, do not panic. Stand your ground.
People once cheered for my ascent. I will return in the next year.
To this day, we do not know which rule the Imperator overwrote at the cost of her life. Perhaps the truth will only be revealed at the moment of checkmate. Just like every chess game, we only know her death inflamed Akama. It is said that golden blood can... But the one who bore that name did not see any of this. Her gaze was cast far away. And this, what was the Imperator thinking about in that prophesized ocean at the boundaries of... It was neither. The Imperator...
Look at this chessboard.
They are strangely... They look like... the stars in...
From that page emerged an ocean so vast, not a single trace of corruption. Is this... Saridra?
Electra, my subject. Ever since you walked out of the taint, that was why I promised Electra, my subject. But the Imperator never... This is the final gift.
When I was still a fish in the ocean, but once I stepped onto land, do you still not get it? Perhaps even I don't know what I want. But I know one thing right now. A fish is simply a fish. But whether under the ocean or on land, can still look outside the cave and...
I have to admit that...
Make your choice then, or do you want to return to the...
I must refuse.
Did I not make myself clear? Have you forgotten about our dear Lord of Silence? You...
Your logical deductions. Listen, my peers. Why don't you look beyond this world? Just as the Chrysos heirs did. Re-evaluate your calculations. And take into account all enemies in the upcoming war among the Eons. Amphorius is not a place where three paths entangle, but where three paths fight to the death. You used Memoria to resist me, but did you not consider the possibility that the Remembrance and their children might have taken this opportunity to join the fray as well.
Oh. So this isn't just silence. It's the answer. What was the last thing she said to you before you parted the waters at the Scale Gorge waterscape? A tricky question, but one with a simple answer. She didn't say anything back then, right?
That's correct. And now I'm sure. You are not March 7th. There's no way she would remember that detail. I'll only warn you once. Leave her body. Now.
How impulsive. That's not like you at all. Why don't you calm down and think about another possibility? I didn't take over March 7th's body. Rather, it's March 7th who regained my memories.